What's up, gamers? GF Ditto here, and welcome back to Ditto Goes Retro, the series where I play the games of yesteryear. And in today's episode, we are returning to Legend of Mana on the PlayStation, where we are going to be checking out a event that occurs, so I'm told, at our home. So here we are. We're going to visit the house. Takes a moment to load, sadly, and nothing's happening. So, I have been also told that it might take loading the house twice to get the event to start. Once the tree in the top left corner of the map gets large enough. And it does appear at this point in time to be quite large. So, here we are. Is he okay? Is he dying? Don't worry, he was only chosen. Now he is going to the spiritual world to become a part of a big tree. A big tree? Yep. We plants are all connected at our roots. We might look like separate beings, but we are one plant in our real dimension. You're one plant? We belong to one tree. What about me? You too. Well, that's kind of sad. I didn't know that. If the plants join in the big tree in the spiritual dimension, that big tree will revive in this world too. Oh! Okay, so I'm gonna guess. Let's see what people have to say. There are lots of sproutlings, but we are one. He is me. If he is going to become a big tree, I will become one too. He was chosen because your imagination filled him with love. No problem. Love is what we plants need the most. Thank you for your love. You're welcome. Okay. Is there... Let's see. Bud's ill right now. I wonder how we can cure him. Maybe we should talk to the fruit fortune lady. What happened to the sproutling that came in here? I kinda need them. Oh. Draconis. Okay. That was definitely a thing. Updating the log. The calendar, the list of things that we have done. Man, what a game. The Cage of Dreams. Oh, okay, we're on to something. We're here only because we like staying here. I'm going to the spiritual world. I want to go. Wait, what's this? Leaves? Is this a trail of leaves? They lead into the building, it looks like. Okay. I cannot do that. We have no use for the mana tree. Bring back the sproutling you hid. He was supposed to rise to the spiritual world to become the mana tree. Oh, please help me. This man trapped the sproutling in a dream with dimensional magic. Now the sproutling won't be able to become the mana tree. Sproutlings should remain as they are, and they shouldn't become the mana tree. I have lived long enough to see many catastrophic events occur over the tree's power. Has mankind ever used the tree's powers for a noble cause? Not once. We must eliminate the sources of quarrels. Peace is what we need. I suppose we could have lived without the mana tree, but I feel bad for the sproutling trapped in the dream cage. I would rescue him if only I had the power. Yes, let's do that. The Cage of Dreams. No, I don't want to make an instrument. I mistook where I was meant to be looking. Where is this Cave of Dreams? We should not rely on the mana tree to build our own future. Where's this Cave of Dreams? I am going to have a chat with Nunuzak now. Would you like to join us? Yes, I would. Okay. Hello, Nunuzak. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Sir Pokia. The time has come for the Sproutling. Let him go. Do the Wisdoms prefer war over peace, Sir Pokia? You must be aware that blood will be shed over a revived mana tree. We have proven that we can live without the tree's powers. Even if it is the Wisdom's choice, I will not obey. The mana tree may not be a necessity, but it brings blessings to our lives. Likewise, love may not be a necessity, but even you know its blessings. Do you see what I am saying, Nunuzak? But some will harm and take the possessions of others to feel that bliss. I believe tranquility of one's soul is not to desire anything. We will be better off without the mana tree in our lives. Nunuzak, the world you see is only a part of a vast universe. The mana tree is the source of unlimited power, but what it really does is remind us that the power is found within. It is not the materialistic wealth missing from our lives, it's love. Love? Love is power. Give it to another and you will bring bliss. Criminals, friends, strangers, and even yourself. All is reborn when you forgive, love, and understand. The Wisdoms sure do seem to be masters of trickery with words. Nunuzak, you believe that fools outnumber the wise. You seem to think that you are fighting the fools in a war. You are fighting against the pessimistic world that only exists in your head. None of the creatures the goddess created are truly fools. All you need to do is believe it. Reality is not the dream that you are preaching. Villains like the Deathbringer will surely come for the mana tree. Then I would have to teach my pupils about true conjuration. The world would return to the age of darkness. What you describe is a thing of the past. Do not waste your life away doubting all you see, Nunuzak. How can you think the goddess created this world only for suffering? Our very existence, not our behavior, is foolish. If that is what you believe, then that is how it shall be. Sir Pokio, I am but an old-timer. Please lead me through this world with your supreme power and wisdom. I'll trust you to do whatever you believe in. Even if you decide to destroy this world, I shall pray for you. Oh, wow, okay. Sir Pokio. For what do the world and our lives exist? That's a tough question. Thorn of Hope? Oh! Hello. Okay. Okay, these are just regular enemies, nothing to you. I didn't even enter a dungeon, and yet here we are. What is this? Could this be the Dream Cage? Like, are we looking to release the Sproutling? I'm honestly not sure what's going on here. Entrapment of Love. Okay. Knowledge and its pitfall. What the? Let me collect as much of this XP as I can. It's good stuff. Where the heck are we? Desire to awaken. I think we might be dealing with the cage itself right now. It makes the most sense based on these area names. I do miss having an ally. This is a little bit terrifying. It's just me and Rabite. I'm not exactly the best at gauging the dimensions here, clearly. Where are we? This looks very, very much grayscale. Will to trust. There it is. Ow. Ugh. Huh? Where am I? I have to go heal the mana tree. It's our job to focus the lights of love on the mana tree's wounds. There we go. Ditto. Take this sword, close your eyes, and imagine. Whoa. Whoa, okay, that's a new artifact. The Sword of Mana. Huh? And that's the end of the Cage of Dreams. They made an entire game based off of the Sword of Mana. That was probably the first mana game I ever played. And that ends the Cage of Dreams. Oh my gosh. What a turn of events. That also is going to end today's episode at the same time. This has been amazing. I did not expect to find something as special as that. And I'm wondering if we might be nearing the end of the game at this point, because we're talking about the mana tree. We've got the Sword of Mana, which is probably going to be linked somehow to the Tree of Mana. And it seems like everything is coming to a head here. So I'm excited to see where the next episode takes us. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. If you like this sort of content, please do be sure to slay that like button and share this video on socials, both of which tell the algorithm that you feel like more people need to watch this type of content, and as such, it'll push it out as recommended to more people. It helps out the channel immensely, and so I'm extremely appreciative to those of you who do so. Consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already done so, and then ring that bell and turn on all notifications so you're sure to never miss a thing, whether it be a new episode of this series here or any of the other series on this channel. You'll be sure to be among the first to know when a new video goes live if you make sure all the notifications are turned on. Check the links in the description below for all the cool things that I do. And then once you're done with all of that, if you do feel so inclined, feel free to drop by the comment section, leave me a lovely comment down there. And if you can't think of a lovely comment related to the what's going on in the video, you can feel free to leave something generic, like, wow, shiny sword, or something along those lines. Once again, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!